Well, between the threat of travel issues and power outages, emergency officials say it is important to be prepared.
Yeah, a few supplies can really go a long way. So Wake Up Central's Michael Aaron is here with a look at how to prepare your emergency kit. And today really is the last day that you have to get ready. You don't want to be out trying to go get emergency kit items tomorrow because you might not be able to.
Yeah, you may even have a few minutes after work because we'll still be above freezing. Shouldn't be too bad, Scott says. But the advice here is not to run out and clear the shelves. It's possible you actually already have a lot of these items on hand with you. The American Red Cross suggests you have a 3-day supply of water. So I have a little bottle here just for the sake of demonstration, but really they say you should have 1 gallon per person for each day. Another thing, non-perishable food items. So if you have power or you have gas and your electricity goes out, maybe you can cook something on the stove, say out of a can. If that's not the case, if you are without power, you need something dry, something non-perishable. So in this case, almonds or another healthy snack to help fuel you through the storm and the aftermath may be helpful. We're also talking blankets, just in case you lose power, it gets cold in your house. A flashlight and extra batteries, 2 things that are really important again if you do lose power. And then those cell phones and chargers with a power bank, because these, when they're all charged up, ready to go, can supply power to your phone regardless of whether or not you have electricity. Finally, a 7-day supply of medications. A few other things, a first aid kit, multi-purpose tool, and if you have time, go and get some cash and gather your emergency contact information along with copies of important documents. The American Red Cross serving Greater Arkansas stresses the importance of having all of this in one place.
Having everything in one place just makes it a lot easier to get everything together, bring the family all into one room, keep everybody warm, keep everybody safe, and not have to worry about where did I last put the emergency kit or where did I last put the first aid kit, that kind of thing.
Great advice there. We heard RDOT officials a moment ago encouraging people to stay off the roads if they can in the coming days. Inevitably, though, some people are going to have to drive as we deal with this winter storm. So what are some things to have in your car? Well, the first thing the Red Cross suggests is taking that emergency preparedness kit we just told you about with you. Definitely want to have those snacks, water, and medicine. But a few other things, extra jackets that you can layer up with along with those blankets. That's especially important in case you do run out of gas and you can't turn your heater on in your car. A scraper with a broom on one end, or maybe a scraper and a broom depending on what's still available, so that you can take care of any ice that accumulates on your car. And finally, sand or cat litter so that you can get traction if you get stuck. The Red Cross has a specific tip when it comes to your gas tank too.
Keep a full tank of gas. That will help prevent the gas line freezing, the fuel line freezing. But also, you never know if there's going to be an unexpected detour or traffic issues that you weren't expecting, and you want to make sure that you've got enough gas to get you through.
And there's another big thing this time of year, just no matter if there's winter storms or not, but when it's so cold, we're talking about space heaters. The Red Cross wants to issue a warning about those this morning. They say you need at least 3 feet of open space around them. Plug them directly into the outlet instead of an extension cord, and make sure to turn them off when you leave the room or go to sleep. So quite a few tips there, a lot to run through, but just make sure you have those basic things on hand for this winter storm. But really, these emergency kits, they're great to have no matter the time of year. You know, if you have those non-perishable items in there, you can keep them in the closet ready to go no matter when you might need them.
Yeah, keep a checklist so that every year you're just making sure, okay, do I have everything? And then it takes some of that stress off of you, so you don't have to worry about, okay, did I get that? You just have it, you know, and you're prepared.
For sure.